Hello, 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 my favorite entrepreneurs. It's your girl, Erica V, Queen of Non-pushy Sales. All right, we got to talk about this roller coaster of emotion, right? So if you've been an entrepreneur even for like 2 weeks, I'm sure that you have experienced the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, and you're like, I'm quitting, I'm throwing in the towel. No, I love it. Like in all in 10 seconds, right? You might feel all these different types of emotions. Okay. So that's what I want to talk about. I have been doing this for 30 years, guys. Can you even believe it? It's so hard when I say that. It's like, what? 30 years. And I figured out some things, right? That'll prevent all of this from happening, or it will help that when you're, on the low end of it, where you aren't, stopping yourself or preventing yourself from moving forward as fast as you could. So if you are watching this live, say what's up. If you're watching the replay, let me know with saying hashtag replay. Okay. So when we're talking about entrepreneurship, right, there are several different ways that you can approach this. Okay. You could fly by the seat of your pants, right? You could fly by the seat of your pants and say, all right, this is what I'm going to do at this moment. Maybe I'll do this later. Maybe I'll do this next week. Or you could have a systematic approach. And that's what I advocate for. See, I've done this both ways. Okay. So if you know me, when I was 19, I had a salon. Okay. When I was 21, I had a restaurant. Before that, I had a jewelry business. Okay. Direct sales, 20 years. Right. And so I've got experience. I've sold high ticket, low ticket. I've done all kinds of things. Okay. My corporate job was to increase revenue across the United States and underperforming weight loss service centers. So I've got experience on this. And what I can tell you is that if you remove the emotion by having your list of exactly what you're going to do, your steps, then you are going to be more successful. Okay. So let's talk about it. If I were to say to you, what's up? What's up? How do you get your clients? And you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. And I'll say, well, do you run ads? Do you do surveys? What do you do? And you're like, well, it depends what day it is, blah, blah. Okay. So that's not removing the emotion. That's not having some steps. That's just doing whatever you feel like it. Then if I say to you, well, how do you decide what products you're going to show your customers? And you're like, well, I just let them tell me what they're going to buy. Well, then you really don't have a system, right? You're just, an order taker. Okay. Oh, Millie is here. Hello, Millie. And Dan is here. Hello, my friends. It's so great to see you guys. Both experienced entrepreneurs. Woohoo. Thanks for tuning in. This is what I found is that when we are in the kitchen and we are baking a cake, we pull out our Grammy's recipe or we turn the box around for Duncan Hines and we're like, okay, crack an egg, whip it up, pour it in, pour the packet in or pour the flour in, pour the oil in, turn the knob on for the oven. Like we're following steps. And are we thinking, this is too emotional? I can't crack this egg. Oh no, what if nobody likes my cake? Oh no, what if this? But we're not thinking about all of this drama. We're thinking about we're baking a cake. And if you treat your business like this, one step at a time, you want to have time to think about all the what ifs and this and that and that. You're just going to go one step at a time, like a recipe, right? So if you would love to grab a pen, do you have a fancy pen? This is not my pen. Here's my pen. I have a fancy pen, okay? Grab your fancy pen and your paper and let's just write down. I'm going to give you my 5 steps. It's the recipe and you can follow it if you want or create your own. And if you follow these 5 steps, you will remove all the emotion. No more roller coaster. You simply know when you wake up in the morning, you're going to pick the step that you're going to use for that particular person, okay? So step 1 is we're attracting people to us. Yeah. We're not repelling them. We're not chasing them. We're not going in the DMs and hounding them, okay? We are simply attracting our ideal client to us. That's step 1. Do you think that's easy enough? Comment below. Is step 1 easy enough? Could you wake up tomorrow and attract people into your space? I think so. Step 2 of Erica's recipe. I should have brought my chef hat on. Next time, I have a cute pink chef hat. Okay. So step 2 is you're going to weed out those who are not interested and you're going to find out who is interested. And I do that through a strategic survey. Okay. So step 2 is pre-qualify. So use your strategic survey, a series of strategic questions that take them on a fast journey. So as soon as they're done, they are like, boop, 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 so excited. They can't wait to talk to you. Okay. That's step 2 of your recipe. Step 3 of your recipe is just to chat 15 minutes. No big deal. They told you what they want in the survey. All you do is take that info, chat for 15 minutes, and then they buy from you. Could you do that? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments. What do you think? That's the recipe. Now we're on step 4. All right. Now, you know what you need now? These people, they love you. Referrals. Yeah. 5 every single time. Or maybe you are into team building. Are you a direct seller? Comment below. Direct seller. Affiliate marketer. Comment below. Are you looking for people to join your team? Well, then you should be gaining them every week. Yeah. Every week. Okay. All right. Step 5. Are you ready? You ready for step 5? It's like the icing on, that chocolate cake. Can you tell I'm ready to go upstairs and have some dessert? I bet my daughter ate it all. There was a yummy cheesecake there. Anyway, step 5, the icing on your cake is your automation and your retention. Okay. You see, if you do all that work and they only buy from you one time, well, who wants that? I don't want that. And I'm sure if you're in my space, you don't want that either, because you've got a big heart. You have a heart to serve, right? And if they're buying from you one time, you're probably not solving the problem that they have, right? You're not being able to build that relationship if it's a one-time, transaction. That is what I call a transactional sale. That's people who just say, go to my website and buy it. And then they don't even know the people's birthday. They're not sending them birthday cards. There's no relationship forming. And you see, in my opinion, it's so special when someone purchases from me. They wanted this product or service. And I'm so appreciative that I want to start building this relationship with them. So I'm in educational or consultative selling. What are you in? Comment below and let me know. So the way I do it is we follow the recipe. See, I don't have to overthink. I don't have to think, oh, will they like me? Oh, will they think I'm pushy? Oh, well, this. You know why? No roller coaster. Because they told me what they wanted. I can't be pushy, can I? If I'm solving their problem, they look at me like, whoa, yay, she solved my problem. And they will for you as well. So following 5 simple steps takes you off the roller coaster. Okay. So ask yourself, do I have my recipe that I know what to do every single day? When you come into your office or turn open your laptop or whatever, do you know what you're going to do every single day? If you don't, there could be some things holding you back. Fear, lack of systems, not knowing what words to say, afraid of bringing up the money. So maybe you just give away everything for free, or maybe you don't have any customers yet because of that, or they're only buying from you one time. So I'd encourage you to set up your recipe. And I just gave you my proven blessing method, my 5 steps. Give it a try. If you need any help creating any of those 5 steps, have we had our chit chat yet? I'd love to have a 15-minute chit chat with you, and I'll give you tips for your business. I can look at your business because I'm a sales strategist, and I can see things that you might not be able to see because you're too close, right? So you know about your business and the insides and outs, but I can come in as an expert and say, oh, okay, well, what about this? What about this? Maybe make this tweak. And I can even help you to set up those things. And then you'll be on your way to selling 3 times as much as you were and having all this great stuff, right? But please stop allowing these emotions, the fear. Oh my gosh, I talk to so many people and they're like so afraid of becoming pushy or so afraid of turning people off that they do nothing. Or get this, guys, come in here and guess what? They're so afraid of sounding pushy that they don't even realize that they're coming across as pushy. Yeah, There's different things that people are doing online and they're turning people off and they don't even know. So let's create your recipe. Okay. So can we do that? Can you comment below? Are we going to create a recipe? Do you have a recipe? What are you going to do tomorrow? All right. So again, if we have not had our 15-minute business chit chat, I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to, look into your business and see if I can offer you any tips to help you get off of that emotional roller coaster. And if there's somebody that you know who is in business and either they're struggling or they just want to take it to the next level, simply and non-pushy, please give them my information. If you go to blessingmethod.com, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just looking for the link. Where is it? It's blessingmethod.com. Here you go. And then just look for this beautiful gold bow and it says a gift for you. Click there and it's going to take you to my survey so I can find out all about your business so I can be ready when we chat. And then it takes you to my calendar. Okay. So I hope to see you. I hope this was helpful. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts about this. And like I said, I've had 30 years of experience, and I wish there was someone 30 years ago who could have taken me under the wing and said, hey, do this, or change this or whatever. I had to figure it out all by myself. I had to make a bazillion mistakes, which cost me time, which cost me a lot of money, which cost me clients. And I am here to help you to save time and stop having so many emotions involved in it. So if that sounds good to you, let's have our chit chat, and I hope that you have a fabulous evening. And now, do we all want some cake? Can we agree that we all want some cake? So I'm going to go and see if there's any cake left. I bet y'all know my family and that I bet you they left me like a crumb. Anyone want to take any bets on that? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for tuning in.